Hey guys, listener, welcome back to another Chaos Awakens discussion video today. I'm not going to make this a long video, I just wanted to quickly talk about the perspective that I currently have with Chaos Awakens and my insight or thoughts, I should say, on it updating to future versions like 1.18. So for those who don't know, let's start things off explaining that Chaos Awakens is essentially, if you guys didn't know, Orespawn, but updated to the version of 1. What is that? Oh, that's the dead kanji. Update to the version of 1.16.5, which is what we are currently in. A lot of people are working on Chaos Awakens. It's no longer just mainly one person funneling it like Orespawn used to be, but it still has Orespawn mobs in it, like the Hercules Beetle, the Giant Bee, which is now called a Wasp, and etc. So today, we're just going to kind of fly through the world. You guys can sort of look around at the different Did I really find an abandoned Wait a minute. Before I... How do I keep finding these? These are supposed to be rare. Why do I always locate these things? This is an abandoned village. This has nothing to do with the mod. This is just something you can find in vanilla Minecraft, which is really cool. It's supposed to be harbored by, zombie villagers instead of regular villagers. It's a really cool place. Anyway, on to the discussion. So, Orespawn last updated a few months ago. I'm not entirely sure exactly when, but it did update a few months ago to version, I think, 0.9.0.3. I just reviewed it recently, but it did update a few months ago. And obviously, there's no sign of them quitting. They still have a ton of models they've been working on for new mobs coming back, like the Nightmare and a bunch of other things. I won't spoil too much, but I am on their Discord, and I always do see all that stuff happening. If you guys are wondering how to join their Discord, in the description of this video will be a download link for the Orespawn mod, or it's just going to be the website. And you guys can go there and it'll have a link to their Discord, etc. And you guys can go on there and get update news, just like how I get update news on whenever the mod is having a new update and stuff. But yeah, they work on it a lot, and this hopefully will be updating. Furthermore, I hope that the next update they do is in 1.18. There is a chance it isn't, but I hope that they do not make the mistake that Orespawn made, where it just sits in a version for 8 years and then never updates. I know it's not going to actually be like that, because this is a dedicated team that knows what they're doing, I think. But hopefully, it doesn't take too long to update it. Like I said, right now, this mod is sort of perfect in terms of the food and the tools and weapons, because it has all the old sets of armor, it has some new stuff, it has a bunch of old food and new food. Right now, all they're lacking is, at least from Orespawn, is the dungeons. I say that as I'm about to come up on one of the dungeons. Dungeons and mobs. Specifically, the different bosses. And I know they're working on everything. They are taking their time. They're trying to make everything perfect. I understand that. Mods like Pixelmon have been around for a decade now, pretty much, and they are perfect, you could argue. So I hope this mod also is like that. It updates and crashes me. I forgot that the end dungeon can crash your game. I guess that wasn't fixed yet. I completely forgot about that. Bear with me for a minute. But like I said, this is a discussion video. It doesn't matter if my game crashes. You guys can still hear me, right? But, yeah. So, the mod does have a few kinks still that need to be worked out, obviously. That was one of them. But we're just going to ignore that and push past it. Now, you guys might have seen on my channel personally, I had a poll posted yesterday saying, hypothetically, if I was going to do another modded series for Minecraft, would you guys like to... I'm just going to delete this world and create a new one. If you guys would like to see me do another modded Minecraft version or series, what version of Minecraft would you like me to be in? And overwhelmingly so far, it seems that everyone wants me to play in 1.16.5, which I agree with personally, because the most mods are in that. Now, no, I will tell you guys right now, I do not think I'm going to have Chaos Awakens as part of this new series if I decide to do it. Chaos Awakens is going to be its own thing down the line. I foresee in the future, once the mod adds a few more things that I can feel comfortable making a whole series on it, I will do that. And, it's not crashing your game because you run into an end dungeon. I don't entirely know what is crashing in the end dungeon. If it's a matter... I spawned another village. Oh my god. I don't know if it's a matter of the... There's like a movable staircase thingy there that updates. I don't know if that's what's crashing me or so. There's something that crashes in that dungeon. I don't know what. I'm just ignoring it right now. But yeah, like I was saying before I got trailed off by crashing. Yeah, they need to add a few more dungeons. The dimensions, I think they have 2 out of the 5 original Orespawn dimensions. That's another end dungeon. We're gonna move this way. So I'm not entirely sure, like I said, what their plans are. They know, I don't. I know a few of them do watch my videos on the topics, and I'm sure they're gonna provide a little bit of insight in the comments, or at least say like, yeah, we have another update planned soon, or whatever they're gonna do. That's up to them, not me, because I'm not a part of their team. For some reason, people think that I make the mod. I've had so many people comment on like old Orespawn and Chaos Awakens videos, basically saying, hey, you're the person that made this mod, updated and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm not. Just because I make videos on it doesn't mean I make the thing. I don't know why that's a confusion out there in the world. But, anyway, I digress. I don't want to talk about too much else. I just wanted to sort of say my final thoughts and opinions. I do think that Chaos Awakens will be updating to 1.18. I hope that in the next update or two, it does go to 1.18. I think that would make sense, especially since 1.18 is a major biome update, a major world generation update. It would be good to get like newer mods like Chaos Awakens on that page sooner than later. Just so there's not the issue, because if you guys remember way back with 1.17 or 1.7.10, I mean, going to 1.8 and then 1.12 going to 1.16, there was this gap of, oh, well, there was a major biome update being 1.7, 1.8 had a code update or something, I forget. And then 1.13 was the ocean update. So a lot of modders were like, I don't know if I want to update my mod and deal with all that. But at this point, everyone pushed past that. Nobody cares anymore. But this is another issue with that, where 1.16 going to 1.18 is a big world generation update. Literally, the y-axis changes from 0 to now negative 64, and then plus 300, where it used to be 200. Like, things are crazy now. So, oh, that's a really cool end dungeon. All the end dungeons are themed after the biomes they're in, which is really cool. It just sucks I can't go next to them or else I'll crash. Also, there's tomato plants. See? Tomatoes, tomato seeds, really cool. For those that don't know, one of my personal favorite things of Orespawn, and one of the most nostalgic things, is the corn and tomato plants. I remember back playing for the first time and spawning in and just immediately going and breaking these things and getting food. That to me is one of the most nostalgic things in Orespawn, for me personally. And again, yes, this is called Chaos Awakens, but it is Orespawn. I want to get that point across as much as possible. This is still Orespawn. It still has the themes of Orespawn. It's just not run by one person anymore, for the most part. But there's not too much else for me to say. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys excited for more Chaos Awakens things? Let me know what you guys would like to see with future Chaos Awakens updates. Do you want them to go to 1.18? Would you prefer they stay in 1.16? I want to know all your guys' inputs, as much as you possibly can give me, because we're all in this together, and this is a fun mod that has been gone for way too long, and now it's back again and better than ever. So hopefully we can keep it that way. But that's going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash the like button, show your support, consider subscribing if you're new, because I'm going to cover all things Orespawn and Chaos Awakens as the updates come out and discussions as I go. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.